Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stampin'Blends. Today I want to show you 6 ideas with the new embossing folder, Lovely Florals. Come, it's gonna be exciting! The first idea I want to show you with the Lovely Florals is use it with vellum. Have you been able to do this before? I am not sure if you tried it with this one in particular, but when I tried it, I want to show you how it looks. We will bring our embossing folder, put our vellum right in the center or wherever you would like it. Position it in tab number 1 with only one of the acrylics plates. And here's the image. Look how beautiful it looks. It looks so crisp, absolutely love it. And when you compare it with other embossing folders, for some reason, this one is really crisp. I tried it with several of the ones that I own, and though they look very subtle and very neat, on vellum, it looks very crisp. And I love the image against another color, like a bold color of cardstock. So I hope you like this one and you try it with your Lovely Floral. In another one of my videos, I showed you what you can do with this one, and you can put it in different spots. As you see in this one, I already embossed it in two places of the cardstock. On this one, I put it on the corner, and I think it's this one, I also embossed this inside cardstock at the corner, okay? So it's a very nice touch for a card. So that was an idea that I already gave you. This is not number 2. Number 2 is go for a cardstock that is light in color, like the Sahara sand, okay? And then do this to it. Check it out. Doesn't that look beautiful? I decided to use my Stampin'Blends to color this image. For this particular image, I use the light color of the Calypso Coral, and I use the big brush or the wider one, and I went ahead and started coloring inside. I totally hope you like this idea, and you let me know which of the 6 is your favorite. This was number 2. On idea number 3, I want you to take a Whisper White Cardstock and emboss your Lovely Florals, and then we are going to do something very similar that we did before. But on this card that I created, I colored on the back of my image. So instead of coloring in the front like I did with my Sahara sand, I decided with the Whisper White to actually color on the back. So I turned my image the other way. I decided I'm gonna do one piece here so you see it. We are coloring the back or the debossed area of your image. Now, if you turn it the other way, it starts being light on the other side. So it's lighter, and I like that a lot. I did the same with my flower. I color it on this side, and when you color well, the color passes a bit to the other side, but it passes light. It does not pass very dark. So I hope these ideas are inspiring you to do something a little bit different with this one. And the colors, they're starting to bleed. And I colored several times, and I noticed that if I wanted more color, I added more color, and it will bleed very nicely on this side. I hope you like this. This is one of my favorites. Idea number 4 is using our foil sheets, and this one is the silver foil, and I want to show you how beautiful this can get. You just put your silver foil sheet inside your image or inside your embossing folder. Put it on top of your multi-purpose platform with one of the acrylics. Image is absolutely gorgeous, and it's the star of the show. So as you can see here, this is what I did. I cut it like this, then I cut the sides. and I added to some of my beautiful new colors. For idea number 5, I want you to take 2 sheets of the same color and emboss it with the texture embossing folder. After you do that, this is what you're going to do. And this is one of my main favorites, okay? I absolutely love doing that. And what I did is I took my scissors and I went to work. I took one of them as the base and I left it like the layer that you see here. That's my top layer. And then I took my scissors and I started going around it very carefully on the outside of the image that is embossed. This one will take you a little bit more time, but the results are absolutely gorgeous. And I hope you try it. I really want to know which one is your favorite. So I'm going to call you to comment up below today on this video and tell me which of this was your favorite. And this is how I completed this card and added some very nice ribbon and very nice rhinestones to add some nice touches to it. This is my idea number 6 with the lovely florals. It is totally different, totally out of my comfort zone, but I decided to bring some ink to this beautiful embossing folder. So for this card, I grabbed the Grapefruit Grove and 1 piece of cardstock, 4 inches by 5 1/4. And I'm going to ink actually my embossing folder. And the way I did it is that I embossed this whole section right here. Okay, and it is super simple. If you know me, I like simple. I usually bring you ideas that you can complete in a fairly amount of time, that is a short amount of time. So I'm going to take my ink and I'm going to ink straight on my embossing powder, I was gonna say, on my folder. Okay, so I'm just gonna go like that, and you see what I did? Excellent. I'm going to take then my paper and put it on this side. And close it right where I want it. There you go. I'm going to position it in place and pass it through my Big Shot. Let's see how it goes. This is the emboss side. And this is your debose side. Look how beautiful that looks. It's even better than the one I created before. Absolutely gorgeous. Then you can add some embellishments and it just calls attention to the flower. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am so excited to show you all these ideas with the lovely florals embossing folder. Please tell me below which one is your favorite and which one are you gonna try first, okay? Before you go, let me leave you with this word, the word humility. It's been in my heart the whole day. When you don't know what to do, simply humble before the almighty hand of God. And look what look what Psalm 25 verse 9 says. He guides the humble in what is right and teaches them his way. I want God to teach me his ways, and the only way for that to happen is if we humble before his almighty hand. So God bless you. And if you're seeking direction, if you're waiting on the Lord for an answer, I pray today that in your heart you choose to simply humble and wait on him. He will lift you up. God bless you, and thanks so much for being here today. I'm super excited to share ideas with you on Stampin' Blessing and also the Word of God. God bless. Ciao, ciao.